Hey there, this is Squashman22. Today I'm actually playing on my PS Vita, as you can see. Had this for a while now, but yeah, so this is slightly different from my DayZ content. I'm sorry if it's a weird angle, I'm trying to hold it kind of okay. So yeah, the PS Vita, one of the biggest selling points of it was supposed to be the remote play functionality. Of course, this is still I died non-existent at the moment because Sony are a bunch of ass lickers. Yeah, it's like impossible to aim and stuff. This version that I'm using of his remote play is completely unoptimized, so it's gonna be really bad anyway. But it's I'll say playable. It's usable. As you can see, maybe it's running at about 25 frames per second. On Cod. This is was it 800 by 400 or something resolution. So I'm just gonna give you I don't know how he managed to if you look at his video, I'll put links to his video. You can use that to view, but if you look at his video, it looks really smooth compared to mine. I don't know how he managed to do that, but I'll have to have a look into it, see if I can get it better optimized and stuff. So I'm just going to show you a few games and what they're like running on the Vita. First, I'm going to try and get a single kill on this game. Right, let's do this. Okay, I died. Right, 2 seconds. I'm trying to hold up the Vita as well. It's mapped quite well. I've got down for sprint. Oh my gosh, rights to knife. Sides grenade, and ups F, which is like the kind of the action button to like pick up guns and shit. Yeah, this game's hard enough. Just because I think it's hardcore, maybe. Yeah, so it's gonna be hard enough for me to get a kill. So I'm probably just gonna leave that. Oh, there you go, I got a kill. That counts. Right. Okay, I'm just gonna leave that one there, and I'll bring you in on another game to show you what that's like. Okay, so here is Sanctum, and this looks really nice when it's running for some reason, but unfortunately the right analog stick just does not want to work when I'm using it. I don't know, I'll have to maybe map it better or something, but it just doesn't seem to want to work. One of the problems I read some people were having was that they couldn't get the they couldn't get the, like, the screen was in maybe like the corner of the game when they were trying to play it. So if you're in full screen mode, you'll have to go out of full screen mode, but all you do is tap them, double press, and then you can just sort of that'll move the angle that the PS Vita is looking at. I hope that makes sense. But I'll put a link to all the stuff you need to download this to get it working, so that if you do want to try it out, you can do that. But obviously this game doesn't really work that well, so it does run quite well, but so you can see it's running 25 FPS and it looks quite nice. When you're running with a bunch of guys around, it looks quite nice as well. So I'll just get another game and show you that as well. So just an example of what I was talking about a second ago. As you can see, I try and drag it out like that, but it's not dragging into the center of the screen. But if I just go out of here, drag my screen over, and then re-click that, and now you can see that we're in full screen mode and it's working. So that's just for anyone who's having trouble with that. Yeah, the touch screen, he says, is really bad, because it really is. I'm just gonna use my mouse again. Yeah, so this at the moment it's unplayable, which is, well, not unplayable, but almost unplayable, which is probably why Sony haven't even come out. Sorry for the fingerprints. Sony haven't even come out with their PS3 one yet, just because PS Vita can't actually handle it. So they're making claims that they couldn't even adhere to. I don't know, adhere is probably the shit word I could probably use there. Wow, was there that much glare before? Shit. Okay. 2 seconds, I need to turn off. I didn't realize there's not much glare. That should be okay like that. Oh shit, I forgot to look. Okay, that one. This is really not smooth at all. Right, yeah, so this is Portal 2, obviously. Running at 18 frames per second. Wow, that's terrible. It wasn't running this bad a minute ago. 2 seconds, I'm gonna try and get it working better again. Okay, I don't think I've got it to run any better, but just to show you a bit of Portal. Here we go. Sorry, I'm trying to keep it in the screen. I should really like sellotape it down or something so I know where my hands are. Yeah, but sorry. So this is pretty cool, although it is really bad just because it doesn't work properly or well enough yet. But if Digital Arts actually puts time into it, I think everyone would love him. Just to optimize it better, because he's made something amazing. He's obviously managed to make it a bit better himself, because you can see it on his videos that it is a lot better than this. Or it looks a lot better than this at least. Because now I'm running at 20 FPS, which is really bad for the settings I have it on for some reason. Alright, I'm just going to show you maybe one more game. And get rid of that glare. Okay, I've managed to get ArmA 2 working. I was going to get Daisy up, but I don't want to risk... Oh, what's happened? I didn't want to risk... Oh, for fuck's sake. Yeah, I didn't want to risk getting poached on. Killed in Daisy. So as you can see, super duper slow. Sprint there. Yeah, again in this game, the right thingy isn't working. But as you can see, it's running quite smooth still. Look at that. 24 frames, really nice though. That's a really nice 24 frame rate. For the PS Vita at least. So at the moment I'm trying to survive poachers. Or getting killed by poachers. I haven't mapped any of the buttons, so they're just doing what their default key action is. But this is quite... Oh, there we go. What was that? Oh shit. The mouse is essentially click. Oh shit, man. What's it doing? Oh yeah, there's it. Again, double click. And there. I'm not sure why that happens. It might be because I'm not in full screen mode. But I'm not sure. I'm a complete noob with this sort of stuff. Oh, sorry. I'm not very good at holding the camera either. So yeah, these are just a few of the games that you can mess around with. Obviously you can't really play them properly, but it's quite cool just to see what the PS Vita might be capable of. If you want to try this for yourself with your own PS Vita, I will leave links in the description, and also a link to Digital Art's YouTube channel because he's obviously the original finder.